Shouts out James Gunn. Finally. I'm excited for what James Gunn's going to be doing at the DCEU. This man's going to be directing movies, leading this movie. He's a co-CEO with Peter Safran. He's going to be handling all the creative stuff with this universe, planning out which movies are going to be here, and where. Peter Safran is going to handle all the business stuff, money, all that, yada, 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 probably the marketing. Basically, the business side. And James is all hands-on with the creative stuff. And James Gunn, this is what I love about James Gunn right now. And not to compare, like I say, James Gunn has to put in his legwork now too. But compared to someone like a Kevin Feige, this dude James is really getting on Twitter and he is calling out rumors that are false, misinformation. So, Geekosity, who, makes articles, led by, Sil Abdul and Mikey Sutton. I'm not sure if it's Mikey Sutton's. This is one of theirs. I don't know. But Sil Abdul and Mikey Sutton, they, break news on this platform. And some news came out. Henry Cavill's new contract includes Superman TV appearances. Superman, Henry Cavill, Man of Steel, DC, blah, 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 blah. Right? James Gunn comes out the cut and makes it very clear. I'm not sure if you're possibly purposely lying or being taken advantage of by someone lying to you. But as I've stated on here before, no one knows what's happening at DC Studios right now other than me and Peter. That would include writing up any new contracts for anyone at this point. Bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Yes. Only Peter, Gunn, and David are going to know. I don't even think they revealed the plan to David yet. I think they said it wouldn't be until like January when they would actually have the plan ready to go. But as of now, only Peter and James know, And look, I'll be honest, a lot of the stuff I've seen from Geekosity has been promoting a certain section of the fan base, that have been hyping up a lot of people of the Schneider section of DC. And just making up shit, just making up anything, just saying all this shit, just giving people false hope, and getting these ideas into their head that will not happen, So who knows? Maybe Henry Cavill might appear on some TV shows in the future, but the way they're trying to hype it up, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Because James Gunn and Peter only knows what's up. How do you know what's up? Did they break into James Gunn's mind and get all this new information from him? You guys don't know. I don't know. The only thing I know is this. We have an Aquaman 2 coming out, a Blue Beetle movie coming out, a Joker 2 coming out, a Flash movie that's supposed to be doing a soft reboot, and what else is coming out? Joker 2, something else is coming out. Flash. Got Flash, Blue Beetle, Joker 2, Aquaman 2, all coming out by the end of 2024. I don't know what other film is slated for 2024 besides Joker 2, but for now it's just Joker 2. That's all I know. That's all we know. That's the obvious information that's out there. And these individuals are putting out information that's not even set in stone or happening. And scoopers, what scoopers like to do is they like to run behind I could possibly, like someone like My Time to Shine, My Time to Shine Hello, Grace Randolph, or, these individuals, or We Got This Covered, any of these smaller outlets that aren't even really official, go like, we said possibly, we didn't really say it will happen, it possibly may happen. Basically just like saying it's their little scapegoat they like to do, right? But I'm just glad James Gunn came up here and nipped the shit in the bud like for fucking once. Thank you. Honestly, you don't see someone like Kevin Feige doing shit like this, and they operate different. I'm not trying to compare, but they just drop the product and we see if the news is correct or not. James Gunn's coming to nip this in the bud quick because he doesn't want articles like this getting people's hopes up of stuff that's not going to happen. Because James wants to let us know what we're going to get. Not with these other outlets, because they either have an agenda, they put out misleading information, and they're just making up shit, right? And it's the internet. People believe anything. There's people who actually believe this. Look at the 200 something people that like this tweet. They think this is true. The 252 people who like this tweet agree with this and think it's true, right? And the 40 retweets, not the quote tweets. Quote tweets could be anything. Shit, could be someone. Yeah, look, someone laughing saying, "Bro, you know, someone. This person thinks this is a joke." This person right here is saying, "LOL, this is shameless." But you have 252 people that believe this, or 253 now that believe this and fell for it. Yeah, shouts out James Gunn. Totally respect what he's doing. You know, having a mouthpiece like this. You know what? After all the things James Gunn dealt with since Marvel fired him over some bullshit tweets, Ray Fisher sicked his little Twitter mob on him and stuff. You know, people of a certain section calling him a pedophile constantly when there's no actual proof of this. Not saying he isn't, not saying he is, but there's no concrete proof of this, and people just throwing around words like pedophile, and they in the same sentence they asking, can we get Zack Snyder Justice League 2? Why y'all calling this man a pedophile, but you ask him to give you some movies and shit? Keep calling this man a pedophile, he ain't finna give you shit. But yeah, shouts out James Gunn, bro. Honestly, he deserves this. Dude been pretty humble, you know, and pretty respectful of both sides of DC fandoms. He understands that there's a divide. He's acknowledging most of these fans, and you know, I'm excited for what he's going to do. I'm excited for his plan. We're gonna have a very different type of leadership. He's gonna be directing, leading, and you know, drafting out a plan, appointing directors, all this stuff. Like, this is a huge step up from where James Gunn used to be at. I get props from James Gunn. I just want to go ahead and end this video. Do not want to take this on too long, but thank you all for watching. Shout out James Gunn. You did solid today. Go check out my newest video. Is going to be coming out today about Shinquella Robinson. That's going to be another crazy story that we need to dissect and talk about. But I'll catch y'all later. Deuces.
What'd you do?